Alright. Yeah, everything's just rotated. Alright, but luckily we have to use the fill tool. Just use light gray. Look at that, look at him go. Really takes its time though. Alright, Aaron, are you happy? Are you happy, Aaron? We're doing it sideways. We're gonna try. Also, the fucking the like glare from my window is fucking me up. It's still there. Why? Are you happy now, TV? Are we good? Now it's so dark in here, probably. Okay, that looks better. Okay, it's been like 10 minutes of just fucking around. Aaron's not even here right now, what the fuck? We're doing it sideways just for him. And what does he repay me with? He's like, oh yeah. You know? You know how it is? A nun? What kind of game is this? Wait, what's this? Get it? No! I don't get it. Anyone else is like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, why is he talking right now? They should make Photoshop this fun, honestly. You know, with Mario Paint, it's supposed to come with a mouse pad. I don't have the mouse pad. I don't remember ever having the mouse pad. I don't know where that is. Like, I assume it came with the game at some point, but I don't think we have it. Well, I know we don't have it. I need to keep like turning my head every now and again, just make sure like I'm not all like fucked up. Yeah, remember when they were making that like remastered version or whatever the fuck, and then it just like never came out? Feels good. I remember hearing something about it a while back, but it's like, why did it take like 2 years of nothing? Feels good. Man, this is hard painting sideways. God, you there? Also, I feel like a total dumbass. Like, you know how you can like flip through all the colors this way and other shit? Well, I thought you could only left click, but no, you can right click to go backwards. I was like, bruh, how did I not know you can right click to go backwards? Like, I thought right click just didn't do anything. But then I tried right clicking randomly, I'm like, oh my fucking god, you don't have to like click through the entire wheel every single time. It was a mind-blowing experience, to say the least. Damn, my first cabin painting, and it's gonna be painted sideways. wonder if Bob Ross ever did a painting like this where just the whole thing's sideways. Yo, Ebo, it's poppin', cuh. This painting's so gray. Like, the whole thing is gray, basically. There's some, like, dark greenish colors in there. So we'll have to figure that out. Alright, mountain brush. It's the Mario head. Like, this feels like a good mountain brush over, like, the regular thing. Wait, is this the... Yeah, this is the darkest gray I have. I could also try, like, no. How would this look? Why is this one red? I never understood, like, why this one's red at the end here. Like, it's so random. Let's see this. John and Jane return in September. Well, it's past September. It's $80, bruh. You know, that's probably cheaper than like an actual copy of like the original game. Alright, you see this mountain though? Oh my god. Alright, so everybody, if you're at your computer watching, just turn your computer sideways and it'll be easy to follow. $80 on PC, but $35 on consoles? Bruh, what? Why? Man, you know what sucks? They didn't put like a palette knife in this game. Like, how am I supposed to make mountains properly without a palette knife? Oh, I was like, what do you mean by 15 months? Ah, I see. Thank you, Yoshi, for the 15 months with the Prime Gaming. OMG, did you know you can use your Prime Gaming sub
I don't know
for
any
free?
of them. Amazing. Wow.
Morning, sir. Man, this is hard. Painting it sideways. This is so tough. It's actually hard. Now goes the paint. We're painting this Bob Ross painting sideways currently because, as you can see, the canvas is really tall, but Mario Paint's canvas is not tall. So I was like, what if we try painting it sideways? What'll happen then? There's also another mountain hiding back there, like a very small mountain just chilling in the background, which I will actually probably use like this for. Just do like a little bit of that. Yeah, there we go. It's going alright. I'm not like 100% better yet. Like, I still feel like a slight congestion because congestion's a bitch. It doesn't go away sometimes. That's cool. But I still feel way better than what I did multiple days ago. like 2 days ago, I felt so just like weak. Like no energy. Did a 3-minute plank today. Would not have been able to do that like a couple of days ago. Should I rotate my capture card for everyone? How would this look if I did that? Wait, can you rotate it? Wait, how do you rotate objects? Oh, it's going here. If I did this... Wait, that's the wrong way. Go back. Go back. Transform, this way. Yeah! Look at that. There you go, how's this look? Why did it fuck it up? What happened? Why is the feet all fucked up now? Is this a better experience? Like, is this a better viewing experience, having the capture card sideways? It's probably like low-key easier to follow along with. We do like Mario Paint though. We like Mario Paint in this household. Actually, while I just like had the game up on my TV while I was just like sitting here doing stuff, it started playing some like wild like demo animation that they made. It was going crazy. I was like, holy shit. This is ridiculous. I mean, they have like the PC program for like the Mario Paint music composer. That is a very cool piece of software, I think. I think that's a hype program. Especially with the PC program variant of it, you can do like a lot in it. There's so much more. So anybody notice it's like October already? Like I didn't even like notice that until like a couple of days ago. until like I didn't think I even realized it was the end of September until like yesterday or something. I'm like, wait, it's October? What do you mean it's October already? Like, what do you mean by that? It's fucked up. Like, nothing in September happened. Like, literally, it didn't happen. The only thing that I have to be looking forward to is me getting to that sweet, juicy cabin in the corner in like a couple minutes here, hopefully. Because that's all we need is a cabin. So, I was trying to think earlier, like when I play more Breath of the Wild, I wonder if I should like do the Gerudo stuff, like finish that shit up, or if I should just like fuck around and do whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do. You know another weird thing about Mario Paint? Why is there like... I don't know, well I guess it makes sense there's black and white, and then you get 2 grays. But, I don't know, there's only like... I don't know, not as much as for other colors it feels like. Like all these 4 feel like one group to me, and then it's like, oop, you get 2 greens, 2 browns. Are you telling me they couldn't just give you, like, a million colors to pick from? Feels bad. Feels really bad. More fucking around? Potentially. Yeah, I literally finished the Yiga clan hideout in the Gerudo area, and then I just kept going, and eventually got to the Rito area, and then just did that instead. So that was hype. Yo, another ad break. Oh shit. Wait, it's all ads? Man. This one's like low-key. Like a little tough, honestly, right now. Just because of the fact, like, I feel like in something like this, it's hard to make it all, like, contrast good with using just grays. In the context of using Mario Paint compared to like actual paint, where it's easier to get a lot more in-between values, whereas it's just these 4 shades and there's no like actual blending that happens. Like that feels a little tough. I don't know if I'll incorporate some blues or not. I might. We'll see. Because blues could work, but I'm not sure if I'll include them or not. God. Like, that's starting to look like not bad. Ah. I had it last night, where, like, point when I was coughing, and I was just like, damn, like, my stomach hurts from coughing. Like, is this what you need to work out with? Just like cough a bunch. Don't even like get exercise equipment. Just start coughing. Owl, thank you. How are you? Okay, this is starting to come together though. It's working. It's working. We're figuring it out. How is the ramen today? Anyone ever made their own ramen before? I've never done that. That'd be cool though. Okay, we need to move on to more of the painting. We can always come back and do more of the painting. Do more of like this upper part if needed at a future point. BGDQ? Yeah. You know it, bro. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. It's still a sin that we didn't get to do like tacos at BGDQ3, because making tacos at BGDQ1, the only time we've actually done that was the first one, huh? But doing that then, that was really fun and really good. That was enjoyable. The sickness was pretty bad for a few days. It's less bad now. It's mostly just like slight congestion and like a cough. That's mostly it. It's kind of wild though, like these grays feel like this, like it's so like spot on with the Bob Ross grays that are used in the original. Kind of hype. I do feel way better today. And today and yesterday I felt way better than what I did like 2 days prior. So that's cool at least. Alright. Let's start painting the ground. And I have to like, sometimes I really have to like press the mouse into the desk to make it work. Because that's a problem with this mouse sometimes. It just like doesn't want to work. Which is, if I were to describe it with one word, I would say it's hype. It's usually my descriptor. Like, really love that. Love this. What's happening over there? We got some like bushes. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. You're doing another banger. Music swap time. This one goes kind of hard though, honestly. I love that for you. Okay, so if I try and use like this green for like a tree, like how's that gonna look? Let's do it like over here. I think for the closer trees that could work, but for this like background tree, I ain't gonna cut it, fam. Use like dark gray, but like it's gonna like, yeah. Like, how am I gonna do that? Can I just not include those trees back there, or like figure out something? Very earthbound sounding. I guess I wouldn't know myself. God, I just love all the times I've played Earthbound. I mean, but you know, like sometimes for trees, you don't have to like see them fully. As long as like you can kind of see them. I think that kind of like can give you the point of like the background trees. I think that kind of works. Yeah, I think that works. Even if you can't see them fully, like you would be able to. I feel in one of these like paintings I was working on, like at one point I was only going to include like one tree, and then I was like, damn, that tree is lonely. Like Bob Ross is right when he's like, and like, oh, let's give this tree a friend. It's like if there was like an in-between, if there was like a darker gray that wasn't black, because painting like these trees with black probably would look bad. That probably would not look good. In Texas, y'all. I am so excited to show you my new favorite thing. Milk tea. I already had it for the first time today. It was so good. How's that look? Well, that kind of works actually. Oh my god, I choked on something. My car. Fuck off. What did I choke on? Feels good. TBH. Imagine actually choking on. Crazy. Is this music like vibrating anyone's like headphone? Okay, if I make these black. Whoa. I guess that's there now. I never let go of the mouse. That makes sense, you know. Yeah. I think we did come across that one. And we were like, oh shit. Wait, I think I have this pinned in Justin and I's DMs. Yeah. What's this? Oh. But yeah. Like, just looking through his TikToks or his Instagram, I forget which one it was, but like, we found this one, and it's just like, bruh. But it's also funny looking at the difference in the view counts between them. Like, bruh. Like, I think that's funny, just the view count difference. But we're like, yo, there's a pizza one, and then a stepbro one. Oh shit. Like that type. I mean, you guys have to watch the video to find out, right, Evo? Yeah, okay. I think this is the sauce. Wait, I need to... Where's my OBS window? Okay. I think this could work. Like, we use the black as the base, and then we use the green on top. For the first time today, pizza. There's a weird seeing colors that aren't just gray. How does that make everyone feel? I feel like this needs to be like, oh, I don't know. That's fine. Excited to try the EBOs? I think you're supposed to enroll in the military? So EBO, what's the game of the day gonna be today? That's the real question though, that we all need to know. Like, oh shit, game of the day. Bro, he's actually thinking of a game of the day. Evo gonna be out here playing one game every day. No more than 45 minutes of a play session, of course. Wouldn't want to get too crazy. I haven't played Mario Galaxy in a long ass time. I wonder if it'd still hold up for me, or if I'd be like, damn, this ain't it. I don't know, hard to say. Hard to say. Ebo, what? Oh my god, you on something. Okay, we're getting closer to cabin percent though, nobody panic. Yeah, I hope everyone's like prepared for cabin RTA. Should we like add everyone in every Discord server we're in? I vividly remember seeing an ad on TV back in the day for Mario Galaxy 2, and it's like, oh my god, they put Yoshi in this game. Like, you can play as Yoshi, or you can play with Yoshi. I guess you can't, like, just play as Yoshi, and that's it. You'd rather play Sunshine or 64 again? Fair. The coolest thing that I remember about Galaxy as a kid was if you spin and then do a ground pound, or it's if you ground pound then spin, Mario would do like this special homing ground pound, which I don't know if the game ever tells you that you can. It's like some hidden tech in the game. And also like the like red star power up where you just get like flight. Like that shit was cool, but then like you barely got to use it. It feels bad. Well, I think the thing with Hat in Time, like I know like there's like Sunshine-esque secret levels in that game. Like I've never played Hat in Time, but I know that's like a huge like, oh, this is 100% inspired by Sunshine without a doubt. Like zero question about it. Alright, and we're just gonna, you know, take a quick phew. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. I think you can use that red star like in the overworld, right? Like at the observatory. I think you can use it there. I'm not sure though. But like, I guess it's like only available mainly in that one level, which is tragic. But I remember it being cool. Fuck Twitch. True. Any Twitch fuckers? Question mark? I like how these green and black trees are looking. I think those are looking good. I think if I just made them gray, I feel like it would just like blend in with everything, which would be tragic. Or if I should include some like gray on them, how would that look? Only one way to know, right? Go back, go back. 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 It's hard to like this like a pixel like this brush, this being like the smallest brush. The thing is, like, if I go over this with a white, you can see there are pixels that are smaller. So this isn't the most fine. They could have made this brush more fine. Like, I don't think there's like an actual like singular pixel brush. I don't think, to my knowledge. So it's like sometimes to get a really precise, like small amount of something, you have to like get one color, block it in, and then get like your base color and like kind of like erase the other color in a sense. It's really weird. Yeah, that's what the dog head is. The dog head's the undo button. Which I'm pretty sure the game tells you that if you do like, you know, like one of like the erase functions where it wipes your whole canvas, if you don't click anything and then click the dog head, it'll bring it back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like when I was reading the manual the other day, it like actually like tells you about that. But you also have to be careful to not accidentally click, because if you accidentally click on the canvas and like draw any color, it's like, oops, get fucked. I wonder how this game was perceived back in the day. Like, did people like this game when it came out, or was it kind of like a flop, I wonder? I could see people being like meh about this game when it released. Or people being like, yo, this shit's hype, dude. I don't know, I'm glad out of the Super Nintendo games that like we still have, I'm glad we have this one still. We definitely don't have it anymore, but I remember we had this like Scooby-Doo Super Nintendo game back in the day, and I just remember we couldn't figure out what the fuck you were supposed to do. Like, we had no idea what you were supposed to do in that game, and I don't remember like ever getting anywhere in that game. It was really cool. Well, if I want to be technical, there was a sort of follow-up to Mario Paint on the Nintendo 64 disk drive called Mario Artist, and there were like 4 different games. I've never played it because I don't have a disk drive. Damn, I just realized that. For any AVGN watchers, that's something he's never really talked about, the disk drive. Food for thought. If he has one, with all the random shit he has, he probably has one. I'd be surprised if he doesn't have like one somewhere in his house. The most recent drawing game I can remember is that Pokemon drawing game for the 3DS. Oh yeah. That was a Flipnote Studio on the 3DS also, or on the DSi. That shit was hype. Yeah, like I guess they didn't bother making a modern Mario Paint because it's like in the context of this game being released in like 91. Actually, what's the mouse? The mouse says 92. So I guess this game came out in 92 or something. You know, like I don't think. I'm assuming owning your own computer wasn't as common back then, and alone having like digital drawing software probably also wasn't as common back then for just like your regular person. Whereas like nowadays everyone has like a fucking like iPad or phone or something where you can draw on or use a computer, because everyone has computers now. It's like the same reason why for the longest time Pokemon Company or Game Freak, whatever, whoever deciding factor, didn't want to make a modern Pokemon Snap, because the novelty of having a camera when Pokemon Snap originally came out, like people didn't just have digital cameras like as commonly, not like nowadays where everybody has a camera constantly on them. So I understand that. But then they did make another one, probably because people like still like went on about it. Which is pretty cool though, thinking it's like, damn, everyone just like has a camera on them like all the time. Wild. Phones are ridiculous. I was literally saying last night, I think it was last night, I was just talking about how like it's been so long since I've been impressed by like a technological advancement, by just whatever. Like I remember like the example I gave two examples. One was, you know, when we all had like our old school like first or second or third gen like iPod touches or iPhones, and the screen was really pixelated, and then they made the iPhone 4 and it was like it has the retina display, and I remember seeing my friend's iPhone 4 and it's like, holy shit, like the screen is so smooth. Like I remember vividly looking at like the clock on like the lock screen of the phone. Oh shit, there's you. Yeah, looking at the clock on the lock screen of the phone and being like, damn, like on my iPod you can see like every pixel on the clock, but on yours I can't. Like it's perfectly smooth. Like that was an insane advancement. It was like so crazy. Same with when I first saw the screen of a DS Lite. I was like, damn, this screen looks way better than the original DS screen. Oh my god. Like that was a huge upgrade, the DS Lite from the original DS. Oh my god. That thing was crazy good. And it had backwards compatibility with Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color. Like DS Lite was a very Chad system. That thing was a banger of a system. Oh yeah, VR. Some of the games in VR are pretty impressive. Those guys were pretty thick too. Well, like the iPhone 4. I remember the iPhone 4 design being pretty hype. Wonder if tech is still on that we're going smaller and thinner development trend. Dude, like I could not care. Like I don't know. I like my phone size. This is the Pixel 3a. Like I'm happy with this size. Like it's pretty good. It's so weird. I forget if Fig still has this phone, but I remember for a while Fig had like a really small iPhone. I was like, oh my god, your phone is so tiny, because we're so used to phones being like this size. Oh shit, missed call, aka probably a spam call. But like, goddamn, if I could not care about. Actually, did they leave a voicemail? Hey, did they leave a voicemail?
Look at all these people. I don't know any of them. Amazing. Wow.
Wow. Thank you for the 12 months, Philly. You got the full black heart. I actually don't know if you already had a black heart before that. I don't know. Unless that is the 1 year. It probably is a 1 year, actually. Thank you. Nope, they did leave a voicemail. I'm gonna check this voicemail real quick. Okay, it was a spam. It was immediate. Like as soon as I heard the voice, I was like, "Yep, this is a spam." I'm out of water. Yeah, I listened to the voicemail, and it was just like, since you haven't used any gift cards, something credit card, I'm like, okay, this. And aside from that, like aside from whatever they were saying, like immediately I was like, oh, based on just what they're saying, like how the voice is, this is literally a spam call. Well, I'm glad that's out of the way. And thank you, Feely. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready, guys? Cabin incoming. We have a cabin, just saying. We're about to do our first cabin. Let's see. I think this song kind of sucks. Oh, no, it's good. But I think like top and third are bangers. Well, this is a real banger. Love this one. You can do this one though. New music, new me. New cabin, new me. Yes, this is on a real Super Nintendo. I have the mouse right here. Yep. And then you can see the Super Nintendo down there in the corner. Yeah, this is one of the Super Nintendo games I've had for a long time. I guess it should be brown probably, right? We could like mix some black into it probably. Cause like I think the Bob Ross one is definitely not like actually black. He definitely mixes like probably like some like brown with probably some like maybe some blue or something. A little bit of blue. Alright, let's just go. Like this on its own is not gonna look right, but once we overlay some like black and such, it'll look good. Yeah, I've been waiting though. I've been waiting for a Bob Ross painting to have a cabin in it. Like you don't know. I've been waiting for the cabin to come through. It's been so long. And by so long, I mean it's been like only 3 before this. But you don't understand the needs of a cabin. Is it? Bruh, what the fuck? Like, letting go. Bruh. Can you work? That's the thing, sometimes the mouse just like doesn't work properly, which is tragic. Oh yeah, from Akari Warriors. This episode. That was the guitar guy. Homie. Look at that. Look at that. Damn, the brown looks so much more like yellow tinted on my capture card. The colors definitely aren't 1-to-1 like from my TV and my capture card, that's for sure. Maybe one day if I get like a cool capture card set up. as I've been using the same capture card setup for like 6 years or more. I've just never bothered upgrading my capture setup because it's like, I don't know, this one still works and looks fine. So like, fuck it, right? Looks good to me. Never knew this song was from Mario Paint. Amy, you recognize this from somewhere else? And the mouse is giving me some trouble right now. Just being like, it's just not cooperating properly right now. Usually it's the movement of the mouse that doesn't want to cooperate, but now it's like the left click isn't cooperating. Alright, we're gonna make the cabin look better now. Alright, so, you know, first we gotta... like, the left click just didn't go off there. Like, I was holding left click and nothing happened. Feels good. But for anybody just coming in now, the capture card is sideways in... oh, the capture card's sideways on stream because I'm painting on my TV sideways. Yep. Because this canvas is way too tall for... bruh, why is the left click, like, just not working? What's happening? I've never had this before. I've never had it this bad, at least. Are the mouse controls? Well, like, literally, like, the canvas, like, I'm just painting the painting sideways. So what I'm looking at is, like, the Bob Ross painting flipped on its side. So the game's normal and everything, but... yeah. Because I was like, well, this painting is really tall, and the Mario Paint canvas is wide, so this is problematic. Good then. Go bunker yourself behind all these shitty games. Okay, what is happening? My left click just keeps like failing for some reason. Damn. I wonder how that futon feels. Like, I think it's comfy. should go over. True. Yeah. It's like, damn, I've like watched this room for like 10 years or more. It'd be weird to just be there. There we go. Look at that line. Oh my god. And this cabin actually looking good though. My first cabin's looking good, I think. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yo, Morpheus. How are you? I don't know if you saw, but your stream last night kept giving me ads for a this Cinnabon breakfast drink. It was weird. Oh, in case someone didn't see. I was just like, damn, like this is a real thing, huh? Actually whack, honestly. Just wildin', honestly. You know, had a mini conversation with Bone Crusher about them. But shouts to that. Shouts to Bone. My favorite person who totally is always existent. But apparently they're actually like decent, allegedly. But I was just like, is this like Nutella? Where like Nutella, it's like the part of a balanced breakfast and a healthy lifestyle. And I remember like the commercials, it'd always show like some girl in gym class climbing like the rope. But then it's like, oops, Nutella actually has like 1,000,000 grams of sugar and like a bunch of other bullshit in it. You should totally be feeding your kid for breakfast every day. Sure, why not? Fuck around. I didn't hate Nutella as a kid. Like, you know, I liked it because, ooh, chocolate, basically. But damn, it's horrible for you. It feels bad. That's the feels bad part. That's just terrible for you. Oh, it was definitely. I remember seeing commercials as a kid as it being like marketed as like a breakfast thing. You know what's good though? Natural peanut butter. That shit's good. Love me some natural peanut butter. Anybody trying to like just eat a jar of natural peanut butter? Like right now? God, I would love for my throat to be like completely clogged of peanut butter. Peanut butter unenjoyer. See, natural peanut butter is good. I don't like fake peanut butter. I'm not a fan of it. I think it just tastes like weird. But also like processed like normie peanut butter. It has like so much like just like extra bullshit in it. Especially like fake peanut butter, it's super sweet. That's like the big problem with it. It's so sweet. You would probably know if you've ever had natural peanut butter, like usually like if it's like a new jar, you have to like the oil is like separated from like the peanut butter looking part and you have to like get like a spoon or whatever and like mix it together for it to be a peanut butter-esque consistency. But like fake peanut butter, the consistency is, it's like a lot more like stiff. But like natural peanut butter, it's very like flowy. Like, you know when you have like fake peanut butter and you put on hot toast and it starts melting and like oozing everywhere? That's almost what like natural peanut butter is like. I don't know. I think like once I went to natural peanut butter, I couldn't go back to fake peanut butter. I was like, yeah, nah, fuck this shit. Yo, Amma Zero? Yeah, natural peanut butter is the wave. I like it. I have it basically every day with my oatmeal. Well, don't worry, when you come by again, Arma, in 16 weeks, you can try some natural peanut butter here. And yeah, there's an app for it. How are you? By the way, Amma Zero. Hope you're good. I think we're almost done with this. That means Breath of the Wild soon, TM. Breath of the Wild incoming soon. I know Morpheus' favorite game, Breath of the Wild, of course. Don't worry, if I ever want to stream, that's my only two viewers are Aaron and Morpheus. I can just stream Mega Man X, which I do a cartridge for my Super Nintendo. So maybe one day I'll do that. You're good? Let's go. That's good. I'm still a little sick right now. So it feels bad, but you know, it is what it is. Mega Man X though. I think it's regular X. Yeah, it's the first Mega Man X, because I know there's like X2 and X3 and X like 97,000. I still remember like 4 years ago or something, this person sold me a cartridge of Mega Man X and Link to the Past for like 30 bucks or something. I'm like, damn, you ripped yourself off. Like, I'm pretty sure he listed them for that price. I'm like, sure, I guess I'll buy them. Why not? But like, I was like, damn, you are like, I feel like you could get 40 bucks for like, you could probably get more than 40 bucks for probably either of those cartridges, I assume. Like, I assume a Link to the Past cartridge is pretty expensive, right? Like, am I crazy? Like, surely that's an expensive game. probably not as crazy expensive as, like, you know, if you're trying to get like a Chrono Trigger cartridge, good fucking luck. Enjoy spending like $400. That point's their fault. Yeah, definitely. %100% their fault. Would it look weird if I put blue in this bush? Because there's definitely a little blue in this bush, but it's like it's kind of tough. I don't think. I think I'll probably just leave it. I also wonder if I'm making the right play by streaming Mario Paint to the art directory instead of the Mario Paint directory. Like, I feel like streaming Mario Paint to the art directory makes more sense, because I think more people will see it that way, as I don't think many people are looking at the Mario Paint directory. It's like, there was a brief period of time where I think like JCog, and I forget if Justin ever tried this, but I know JCog was experimenting with like streaming like Pape stuff to the retro directory. This was like years ago, streaming to the retro directory instead of the Pape directory to see if it would like garner more viewers. I don't think it did, but it was an interesting experiment. Yeah, I think streaming Mario Paint to the art directory makes more sense. It is art. You know, honestly, you should just stream every video game to the art directory, because video games are art. That sounds like, that's a weird sentence to say. Are art. Sounds like you're being like a walrus or something. Also, we got a little fence here. Don't want to forget the fence, of course. Well, I'm glad I've been drawing this whole thing sideways on my TV. In case anyone wants proof. Oh, there you go. Well, you can kind of see. Oh, but yeah, I turn the brightness way down. But like, oh, it doesn't work. Fuck. But like, you can kind of tell I'm drawing this sideways. So it feels bad, and now that camera's all fucked up. There we go. Feels Bob Ross canvas size, man. Also, I forget if it was your stream last night, Morpheus. I think people were talking about like good sizes for CRTs. And like someone was like, oh yeah, like a 14-inch CRT is like good for like one person or whatever, and I'm like, meanwhile my monster of a CRT, my CRT is fucking massive. It's so big. But I do like my CRT a lot. This is a good CRT. I like it. It has component, composite, S-video. Baby. I don't know if it has like coaxial, but I don't think I even have any like cables that could use that. Cute plushies. Yeah, we got like a Totodile, a Yoshi, there's a Pichu, a Cheep, and a Sonic up there chilling. Then they all fell over. The Yoshi usually sits up, and the Sonic usually gets like kind of like squished in between the shelf here. But it fell over. Yeah, I was really happy. Like, I found this CRT like years ago, like 7 years ago or something. It's been a long time. But finding it with with S video was my main thing, but the fact that it has component was really cool. Like the thing that sucks, like for my Wii, I have component cables, but I don't have a component capture card, so I can't use my component cables, tragically. Am I done? I'm like almost done, honestly. I've been like mad chilling with this piece. Like this one could have been done like a while ago, but we've just been kind of vibing, you know? Ugh. I think the main thing that was expensive was trying to find a component splitter. I know someone linked a component splitter at one point in time, and it was just crazy expensive. I was like, oh my god. This is so expensive. God. I don't know. The S video setup I have right now is fine, at least. Ugh. A retro tank. I would still want to play on my CRT. Like, I've played on retro tank, and like I know it's fine. I just like playing on my CRT. Like, I don't want to deal with, like, oops, it randomly isn't picking up my signal today, or it's just being stupid. Jeez, this cough is coming back. We love being sick, yeah. But I guess I also just don't want to buy anything right now anyways, in general. So, we'll deal with that eventually. One day. God. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Having a cough is so obnoxious. Like, you know, being sick just sucks in general, of course. But if you just have like a constantly like runny nose or like a cough or something, horrible. Horrible. Like, God. I definitely need to get more water when I'm done with this, which I could just call this done, like, honestly, right now. Damn. Good thing I'm not trying to do a 100% run right now. I'm definitely not done. Little PSA, I'm definitely not done with 100% glitchless. We're still doing that. I just haven't been well enough to do it in the past few weeks. I haven't been feeling well for a bit. But like with this cough, God, it'd be so annoying trying to do it. But I'll get back to that in time. Are we done? Like, are we just done with this? Yeah, I've only been sick for a couple of days. But, like, someone got my dad sick, like, 4 days ago. And then the next day I woke up sick, and I'm like, okay. This is definitely, like, not a coincidence. This is definitely like somebody, whoever got you sick, passed it to me as well, or like you passed it to me from being sick. 100%. 100%. Because I was feeling perfectly fine, and then he got sick. Next day I wake up, I'm sick. I'm like, cool, that's fun. Love it. Love this. Yeah. You like your retro tank, but don't want to deal with an HD capture card. Yeah, HD capture cards seem very inconsistent for people. Like, some people have no issues, but like, like I know Fig, his HD capture card has given him like tons of problems over time. For example. And it's like an internal HD capture card, and it's like internal cards are supposed to be the ones that are like, you know, are perfect and don't have any issues, whereas that's not the case for him. I do have tea. I can make a green tea. Ah. Damn. Yeah, I know Fig got that. He got that like cheap Chinese Amazon capture card that people were raving about, and I think he said it's been good too when he was using it. Like, unironically better than these like $200 capture cards that companies sell. Randomly during a fade to black screen in game, your HD card will just stop displaying video and you have to deactivate and reactivate. Fun. I've definitely seen that with some HD cards where it'll show, like I know Justin's does this, like when he like turns like his Wii on and off, it doesn't like show like the picture until like 5 seconds later or something. Like that seems to be a common thing with some HD capture cards. I'm glad my GV USB just like works. It's so whack though. I think I'm gonna call this done. Like, I could keep fiddling with this, but I think I'm good to call this done. Just so I can also just get up and, like, you know, get more water and make a tea, which is a good idea, actually. First cabin, though. Let's go. First cabin. Let's go. But yeah, you wanna know something fucked up? So like the GV USB 2 was always like the go-to like cheap, easy capture card to get for like for standard definition. But now if you look on eBay, GV USB 2. Yeah, it's like $87, 85, 74, 70, 112, 74 best offer. Like, bruh, what the fuck happened? This shit used to be like $30. Yeah, I remember yours, Morpheus. Yeah, you've had like some audio issues. I wonder if yours is like your specific capture card is like fucked up or something. I mean, that happened to my GV USB. Like the audio just like fucked up on it randomly, and so I had to get like an RCA like white and red audio cable, to a 3.5mm, so I could plug that in from my splitter into my line in on my PC and get the audio like that, because I guess the audio just broke on my GV randomly for no reason, which is cool. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I highlighted all of the BGDQ1 stuff, I think. Feels good, Justin. Yeah, GG. GG. GG Bob Ross. Yeah, if you want to... Wait. OBS, are you okay? We're about to do this. Okay, I guess this will work. Come on. Yeah. See, that's how it's been. This is how it looks on my CRT. This is what I've been looking at the whole time. It's been sideways the whole time. Pretty interesting though, this was mostly made just using like grays, pretty much. I'm just saving this real quick. I actually went ahead and made a folder, 2 folders, one to keep my Mario Paint paintings in, and another to keep the originals. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Actually doing file management. Are you trying to send it to someone, Prak? Okay, let's see. Okay, can I rotate this? Damn, I might like do... Can I rotate this in Paint? Oh, I can. A loser's bracket for it? Oh, a leaderboard for it. Oh, I see. I was like, loser's bracket? What? I see, though. I see. Damn, 3rd place? Alright, run back this week when we're there, Prak. Alright, making the post on Blue Sky in a sec here. And then are we all excited for Breath of the Wild?